Hey everybody, this is Tommy G,
And it's PJ.
and we're still here in Phoenix, Arizona. Good to be home here for a few more games. We got a half a dozen games left in this season, and we're going to need to turn things around, start winning, Pete.
Yes, we certainly are. The Beewolves are going to have to find their offense. Scoring, what is it, one run over the last 18 innings is not going to get it done, especially when we get into the playoffs.
Yeah, yeah, a little much. Well, I'll tell you about this. So this is the team we're going to be playing today. It's going to be the Outlaws. The only time this season. Last time total, because the Outlaws are moving out next season. This team's been mostly together from the start. So there's only really two other names on this list. First one, top of the list, the one you know the most, Artichoke Samplemore, played for everybody. She started the Burners, went to the Arctics, over to the Grapplers, and over here the Outlaws. She's the right fielder, A-ranked, 29-year-old, $15.3 million a year. So she's someone that could help any team out. The playoffs, she said 2 seasons in the playoffs as well, with an average, 277 average and 2 home runs in the playoffs. Down from there, then Andre Candela is the only other player, and he's played his whole career for the Crocodons. I think he's going back next season. But Candela, second base slash infielder, B ranked, 38 years old, $6.1 million to play. So yeah, that's the new squad here. And let's see. So we got other games to tell you about since that last one. There was 8 games. Pete, started off with the Arctics at the Moonstars, if you don't mind.
All right, the Arctics travel to take on the Moonstars. Are going to win that one 3-2. Arctics.
Sirloins at the Water Bullets in Florida, and it is Florida 6-3.
Herbisaurs travel to take on the Hot Corners. Herbisaurs out to an early lead. They're going to widen it and win it 9-1.
Overdogs and the Front Runners 5-zip.
Gold Coats travel to take on the Freedom. Gold Coats with an 8-run lead, and they're going to run away with this one, Tommy. It's Gold Coats all day, 17-5 over the Freedom.
Wow, Warbirds at Grapplers 7-4.
Outlaws taking on the Freedom. It's a back and forth battle. Ultimately, it's going to be Freedom 3-2.
Freedom, they went out to LA to play Blowfish. Freedom won at 3-1.
Yes, sir. What do you know about that? So when you take a look at the league, Tommy, over there in the Pioneer Conference Pathfinder Division, the Blowfish sit atop the Pathfinder with a record of 29-9, still single digits.
Yes.
In the loss column,
and they have lost one.
Yeah, they have a 7-game lead over the second place Crocodons, who have a record of 22-16.
Wow, yeah, that Blowfish. Who's going to stop? Platypi at the top of the Uncharted Division with a 23-15 record, just like us. Too bad we're not in the Uncharted. They got a plus 28 run differential. They're 2.5 games ahead of the Oakland Outlaws we're going to play today, who are 20-17. So it's no gimme.
Yes, sir. They're good. The Blowfish are going to get stung by the Wolves, man. Journey Division, Grapplers with a record of 23-16. They have a 2.5 game lead over the second place Arctics, who have a record of 20-18.
In our conference, Explorer Conference Seafair Division, the Houston Jacks have been in front the whole season, I think. They're 25-13 with a plus 30 run differential. They've got a 6-game lead against those Gold Coats who just won that massively huge game. They're playing 500 ball. The Gold Coats at 19-19.
Yes, sir. And then in the trade division, the Nemesis have a lock hold on first place, the record of 27 wins, 11 losses. They have a plus 56 run differential. Just behind them in second place, our very own Phoenix Beewolves. They have a record of 23-15. They are 4 games out of first place with a plus 41 run differential. Then rounding out the rest of the trade division, you got the Herbisaurs in third place with a record of 18-18. 8 games out of first. Sirloin 17-19. 9 games out of first. And then the Water Bullets bringing up the rear, 5th place with a record of 14 wins, 22 losses, 12 games out of first place, and a minus 28 run differential.
In the Curiosity Division, it's the San Jose Sawteeth are 21-17 and a negative 1 run differential. They're in first place. They got a half-game lead ahead of the San Diego Moonstars, who are 21-18.
That's going to be an interesting, that's going to be interesting to see how that ends up. Right now, you want to talk about the wild card, or?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I thought we would do it after the game, but we could do it now. Let's do standings and wild card. Go ahead. I'll do the Pioneer Conference. Pioneer Conference, obviously the Blowfish, Platypi, and the Grapplers in first place, and they've got, I think they all have comfortable leads. The Houston Crocodons are the top of the wild card with a 22-16 record. That's 2 2 wins ahead of the Outlaws, but they've only got a 1.5 game lead. The Outlaws and the Arctics both have higher run differentials. Actually, so do the Sandcats even. But so the Crocodons are going to need to keep winning if they want to keep that wild card spot.
Yeah, and that's going to make the Outlaws tough tonight because they want to, if they want a chance at that wild card spot, they got to win too. Over in the Explorer Conference, the Nemesis Jacks and Sawteeth, they, by virtue of being in first place in their divisions, they will be in the playoffs. The wild card contender right now is the Phoenix Beewolves with a record of 23-15. They got a plus 41 run differential. They have a 2.5 game lead over the Moonstars, who are just behind them with a record of 21-18 and a plus 14 run differential. So the Moonstars are going to have to finish the season with a better record than the Beewolves. And honestly, all they have to do is win 3 more games. Beewolves on a bit of a losing streak, so they need to get back in the win column if they want to try and hold on to that wild card spot.
They do. It's not a gimme. Well, we're over the moon for right now, aren't we? Anyway, we're getting to this game here. We got the 2017 Outlaws against the 23-15 Beewolves. So this is a close game between 2 teams who are battling for postseason play, as Pete mentioned. The Outlaws are going to put their starter Case Campos on the mound. The right-hander is known for his crazy junk. He's also got real good accuracy and fair velocity. He's got a 4-2 winning record, so whatever happens, he's leaving here with a winning record. He's got a 3.48 ERA and a 1.18 WHIP.
Yes, sir. Backing him up, Artichoke Samplemore. You talked about her earlier. The left fielder has good power, good ability to connect at home plate, and good speed on the base pass. She's hitting .235 with 4 home runs. Mayer, the second baseman, he's got better than average power, real good ability to connect at home plate, but he's got less than average speed on the base pass, but he's hitting 300 with 7 home runs. And then Ray at first base, who's locked in. She's got good power, better than average ability to connect, and less than average speed on the base pass. She's hitting .241 with 7 home runs.
Wow. So we're going to be putting our third string ace on the mound, Frangipane, the right-hander. Throws the ball real hard. She's got good junk, fair accuracy. She's got a 3-1 inning winning record. So again, no matter what happens here today, she'll also leave with a winning record. She's got a 3.28 ERA and a 1.0 WHIP. And before you talk about the notable players, I saw Handley Dexterez in the lead for home runs on the season. Actually, the leader in home runs and RBIs is a guy who's not even playing right now. It's Sock the Song.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Notable players, Handley Dexterez, superstar shortstop. He's got about average power, but he's got a good ability to connect, good speed on the base pass. He's hitting .317 with 12 home runs. Buster Biggs, the left fielder, with better than average power, about average ability to connect, and better than average speed on the base pass. He's hitting .392 with 3 home runs. And then Sturdy Woodman, the first baseman, with better than average power, good ability to connect, but less than average speed, hitting .378 with 7 home runs. Yeah, I can't believe Scott Asong is sitting at home. I actually took a look at him before the end of the last broadcast just to see what he's looking. He's looking for $31 million.
Not gonna get. Yeah, and he's gonna lose his home run and RBI lead like in a game or two because he's only 1 ahead.
Yeah.
Of the second person.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, definitely sitting on the bench is not going to help him out here at the end of the season.
No, it's not. Getting the lineup for assistant coach looks like this. Handley Dexterez is going to start off at shortstop and bat first. Maybe he'll get that home run on the first pitch. Buster Biggs right behind him, batting second, playing left field. At first base, Sturdy Woodman. He's there. He'll be batting third, batting fourth. We're going to have our offensive catcher, again, behind the plate today, try and get those hits going, hopefully. Steve Von Stoor. Hammer Longballo is going to be back in right field. The Hammerman looking to finish off the season on a good note. He'll bat fifth, batting sixth. Magic Moore playing center field. At second base, Frederick Knox. He'll be batting seventh. Batting eighth, then Bertha Banks at third base. All the usual suspects. And Frangipane will bat ninth and pitch. And she's going to throw the four-finger, two-finger curveball, slider, and the changeup. What do you know, Joe?
All right, beautiful day in Phoenix. We got the roof open, Tommy.
Yeah.
9-inning regular season game.
It was starting to smell in here.
Yeah.
Those low-down dirty sliders.
Yes, sir. They'll back up on you. Got to be careful. The Outlaw lineup's going to look like this. Lowbrow at playing center field, leading off Samplemore in left field. Mayer at second base. Strong in right field. Ray at first base. Piddlesticks at third base. Reynolds at shortstop. Kelly catching. And Campos on the bump. As the Beewolves take the field, Kyson Lowbrow, Artichoke Samplemore, and Easton Mayer going to get a first look at Frangipane, who's taking the bump with a 3.28 ERA. Petroflow.
The center fielder.
Kyson Lowbrow, the center fielder's locked in and fit. He's a tough out, hitting 356. No home runs, 4 RBIs. Frangipani throws her first pitch, and that's fouled off into the stands along the first base side. This game is underway. No balls, 1 strike to center fielder Kyson Lowbrow. That one's ripped. Line drive, foul ball along the first base line. No balls, 2 strikes. Lowbrow, tough out. Takes that pitch inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Kyson. There's a roller to Dexterez. He's going to pick that one up, take double pump, make the throw to Sturdy Woodman for the first out. So 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Artichoke Samplemore, the right fielder. She's neutral and fit. She's a utility player. She's hitting 235, 4 home runs, 21 RBIs. Talked about her at the top of the game. She swings at the first pitch, fouls it straight back, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. That one's popped up, and Magic Moore is running up to it, and he's going to make the catch for the second out in left center field. So 2 up, 2 down, and Easton Mayer steps in the second baseman. He's neutral and fit. He's hitting 300 with 7 home runs, 23 RBIs. There's a shot, and that's Sturdy Woodman's going to take a couple steps to his left, pick it up, and make this play himself. So 3 up, 3 down. We're going into the bottom of the first. Handley Dexterez, Buster Biggs, and Sturdy Woodman are going to face off against Case Campos, who has a 3.48 ERA. Handley Dexterez, neutral and fit, tough out utility player.
Handley Dexterez, that home run pitch was not there. Ball 1 to start things off in the bottom of the first. That one's in the zone for a strike. We're even up 1 piece now. Safety's off for Handley Dex. Ooh, late swing on that one. Strike 2. Now he's in a hole. 1 and 2. But he's a tough out, as everybody knows. There's a hard liner on the ground, but straight to Mayer at second. 1 pump throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Yes, sir. It steps Buster Biggs, the left fielder, neutral and fit. Hitting 392, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs. Hit a home run in the last game. First pitch is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's ripped high into the air, but foul, out of play along the first base line. There's a shot that's going to get into center field on the ground, so a clean single for Buster Biggs. He'll pull into first base. 1 out, 1 on for Sturdy Woodman.
All right, let's get it going, Beewolves. Sturdy Woodman, 378, 7 home runs, 27 RBIs. Got a fast runner at first base. Person's right in her strike. 0 on the count. Case Cap also looking okay. Goes to first base. Biggs comes back. Pressure up now. 0-1 the count. He hits him in the groin. And Woodman's going to make it to first and beat it out. And Campos, I don't know, we're going to have to wait and see what happens here.
Yes, sir. So with 2 on, Steve Monstour, the catcher, steps in. He's neutral and fit. Hitting 340 with 10 home runs, 23 RBIs. Case Campos rattled after getting hit by a line drive off of the bat of Sturdy Woodman. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out to Steve Monstour. That's outside, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now to Monstour. That catches the inside corner for a called second strike. Count evened up 2 and 2. There's a roller to the second baseman, Mayer, who's going to make the flip to the shortstop over to first for the double play. And we're out of the inning. We're going into the top of the second. Still no score. Aiden Strong, Ashlyn Ray, and Mateo Piddlestick going to face Frangipani, who threw 7 pitches in the top of the first. Second inning tends to be the tough inning for the Beewolf pitchers.
Yeah, well, all right. Getting underway here in the second, no score. Beewolves left him stranded with that double play. Aiden Strong, a power hitter. Good contact. The right fielder for the Oakland Outlaws reached out hard on the first base line. In fact, the outfield saw that. They're going to fade back. Good contact hitter as well. That one high and inside makes it for strike, no swing. Frangipani's got him in the right spot. Number 4, he's throwing her 10th pitch. Swinging with strike 3. She drops the first batter in the second inning on her 10th pitch, Pete. That's a good pace.
Yes, sir.
Ashlyn Ray, the first basewoman, is coming up to the plate now. She's hitting 241 with 7 home runs, 20 RBIs. Another power hitter locked in for the Oakland Outlaws. Swings and misses strike 1. The outfield's going to go deep for her as well. Frangipani looking good so far on the mound. Reaches down to get that slider. Sturdy Woodman's going to pick that up, take 2 steps to his left. 2 up, 2 down. And she was not happy with that when she got to first. And here comes Mateo Fiddlestick now, third baseman for the Outlaws. Fans cheering loud here. He's hitting 368, 8 home runs. Fouls it back off the wall. 19 RBIs, 0-1 the count. It's a pretty good hitter, pretty solid all the way around. Whoa! That one just under his elbow there. He ducked back for that. That one misses low and inside. Now we're 2-1 to Mateo Fiddlestick. 2 outs here at the top of the second, no score. Eagles hoping to get out of this quick. Keep Frangipani in for a long time. Breaking pitch outside, fouls off first baseline. Souvenir for a lucky fan. That one's down in the dirt. Good trap, Steve Monster. We got a full count now, 3-2. Just closing in on 20 pitches. There he is, inside corner. He didn't like the call, but it's another K, Pete.
Yes, sir. We're going to head into the bottom of the second. Still no score. Hammer and Longballo. Magic Moore and Freddie Knox going to get a first look at Case Campos, who threw 14 pitches, gave up 2 hits. His ERA is at a 3.42. He also took a line drive off of the bat of Sturdy Woodman, and he was a little rattled. Hammer, Longballo, neutral and fit, hitting 322 with 9 home runs, 22 RBIs.
Is good for Case for hanging in there. I don't know how you throw after taking one up the cup. First one's a ball. That one's hard on the ground, and it gets past the second baseman in the center field. And Hammer Longballo is on first with a clean single. Way to go, Hammer, man.
Yes, sir. 1 on with no outs, and in steps Magic Moore, neutral and fit. Good connection versus left-handed pitcher and a stealer. He's hitting 311 with 4 home runs, 11 RBIs. Hammer Longballo, not much of a stealer over at first base. First pitch to Moore is in there for a called strike, strike one. When that's high and outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's popped up into center field. Center fielder's calling for it. And he makes the throw to first. But Longballo was able to get back. So 1 on with 1 out, and in steps Freddie Knox.
Freddie Knox, 298, 1 home run, 8 RBIs. Fans cheering loud. It's right over the head of the pitcher. Reynolds flips to second for 1 and over to first, but Freddie runs it out. So they just get the lead runner on that, Pete.
Dang, that was not good. So yeah, 2 outs and runner at first base. Bertha Banks steps in. The third baseman's hitting 320 with 8 home runs, 23 RBIs. First pitch to Bertha Banks is inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That catches the inside corner for a called strike. Strike 1, 1-1, and Freddie Knox is off with the pitch, and he's in there with a stolen base. So runner at second base with 2 outs. 2 balls, 1 strike to Bertha Banks. There's a roller. That's going to get... Oh! And Bertha Banks can't run it out. Dog nabbit. Great play by the shortstop to lay out and pull that one in. But we're heading into the top of the third. No score. Baleen Reynolds, Oakley Kelly, and Case Campos going to get a first look at Frangipani, who's thrown 18 pitches. Baleen Reynolds is tense but fit. She's hitting 221 with 12 home runs, 23 RBIs. She's playing shortstop today for the Outlaws. Frangipani delivers, and she fouls that one straight back, strike 1. Frangipani locked in now, throwing her 20th pitch inside. High, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's fouled off into the stands along the first baseline. Reynolds now behind in the count, 1-2. That one's outside. Japani hoped to get her to chase, but she was able to lay off. 2-2. That one's fouled. Straight back. She'll get another pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs, nobody on. That one's fouled straight back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the third, no score. Baleen Reynolds, the shortstop, making Frangipani throw pitches here. Japani throwing her 26th. That's in it for called third strike, and down goes Baleen Reynolds. But Reynolds got her to throw some pitches. Oakley Kelly, the catcher, steps in. He's neutral and fit. He favors the inside pitch. He's hitting 256 with a home run, 8 RBIs. 1 out and nobody on in the top of the third. Kelly takes the first pitch for a called strike, strike 1. Oakley Kelly, the Outlaw catcher, takes that one. That one's high. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Again, nobody on in the top of the third. That one, bottom drops out of that one just a little too much. Low, ball 2, says the umpire. There's a hot shot to Freddie Knox. And I did too. I thought it was a line drive, but apparently it must have bounced off the ground. So Freddie Knox flips the Handley Dexterez thinking it was an out, but
Yeah.
Oakley Kelly on first base with one out. First pitch to Case Campos, who's got no power. He's tense but fit. That one's inside as well. And takes that 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out to Case Campos. And there's the bunt, and it's bunted foul, so that'll be strike 3. Case Campos goes out. Kyson Lowbrow, the center fielder, steps in. He's 0 for 1 today. 1 on with 2 outs. Lowbrow, a tough out, takes the first pitch for a called strike. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and Lowbrow now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Lowbrow, tough out though. He gets enough of that one to foul it off. He'll make Japani throw another pitch. She's going to deliver her 38th pitch right here. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Lowbrow. And the Beewolves are out of trouble. So we're heading into the bottom of the third. Outlaws, no runs, no hits, no errors. Beewolves, no runs on 3 hits with no errors. Fran Japani's first at bat. Handley Dexterez 0 for 1 and Buster Biggs 1 for 1. Campos at 24 pitches with giving up 3 hits. This guy's injured, folks. Fran Japani locked in and fit, hitting .250 with three RBIs. And he's still pitching.
Yeah.
The Beewolves should be beating up on this guy.
Ball 1. Late swing over the...
Oh!
Man, I don't know how he played back on that. The second baseman jumps up and catches it. Oh, man.
That was some good defense. Handley Dexterez 0 for 1 today. 1 out and nobody on in the bottom of the third. That's why Campos is still pitching, because he's got the defense behind him. Very quickly, it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Handley Dexterez. That one's inside, way inside. 2 balls and a strike now. That one's a shot to center field, and that's going to be out of here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Handley Dexterez puts one on the board for the Beewolves, and he goes straight away center field. That traveled 428 feet. That's his 13th home run and 23rd RBI of the season. Campos now with the head down, hands on the knees. Beewolves up 1-0. Here comes Buster Biggs.
Handley tied for the home run lead now at 13. Buster Biggs 1 for 1 on the day. First pitch up high, misses ball 1. Fans going bananas here. No, that was a home run pitch, but it was a little soon on the swing. Strike 1. Strike 2 on the inside corner, 1 and 2. The tense Case Campos looking to K him. Oh, that goes low and inside. Good eye. 2 apiece now. 1 out on the third. That one's also inside. 3-2. They got a full count. It's making a throw. Oh, that makes the inside corner.
That was low. It's awfully low. Sturdy Woodman, first baseman, neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a single. 2 outs, nobody on. Beewolves up 1-0. There's a roller to the second baseman, Meyer. He'll pick it up and make the throw to Ray at first base for the 3rd out. So they put one on the board. It's Beewolves 1, Outlaws 0 as we head into the top of the 4th. Artichoke Samplemore 0 for 1, Easton Mayer 0 for 1, and Aiden Strong 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Japani had 38 pitches with 5 strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 34.
It's going to be number 34, Artichoke Samplemore. She's 0 for 1 on the day. She's a good, solid hitter. But she's facing Fran Japani. He's going to start off the 4th inning and throw her 39th pitch. Here it comes. It's fouled off first base line. Souvenir. 0-1 the count now to Artichoke. Second pitch.
Oh,
it's on the ground right into center field. That's going to be a clean single. Magic Moore picks that up, tosses it into second base. And Artichoke's at first base. The Beewolves are setting him up for the double play, Pete. Here comes the A- ranked Easton Mayer. Second baseman for the Outlaws. He's got a faster than average runner at first base and a slow arm behind the plate. Swings and misses on that changeup. 0-1 the count. Locked in Fran Japani. Going to start with number 42. Oh, just misses outside. We're even at 1 apiece. Third pitch, we'll see if she goes. She does. There's a throw in the dirt. He threw it too hard. It's in the dirt now. Samplemore's in second scoring position. Looking to tie the game up. Outlaw says, full strike 3. All right. So Fran Japani takes the wind out of their sails just slightly. Aiden Strong, huge power hitter, 0 for 1. The home run would put them ahead by 1. Outfield going to go deep. Just in case. 45th pitch by Japani. Curveball makes it on the top side. 0-1 the count. Japani occasionally glancing back at second. Oh, that one's going to get into right field. Hammer Longballo is going to come home with the throw. Not quite in time. Oh, man, that was close. And they tie the ball game up just like that, Pete. We get that lead, they take it right back. That was just one out, pressure up. Now I got to run at first base, and here's Ashlyn Ray. Little ray of sunshine. Right-hand batter's box, takes the first pitch slider in there, misses or makes it. 0-1 the count. Load away, strike 2. 0-2. She's got her in a hole. Oh, just misses inside. 1-2 the count now. 50th pitch by Frangipani. Oh, and that was right past her into center field. Magic Moore's going to pick it up and throw it over to third. And they got runners at first and second. Still one out. Beewolves open for that double play. It's Mateo Piddlestick's turn. Third baseman 0 for 1 on the day. All of a sudden the Outlaws stringing together some offense here. Looking to go ahead at the top of the fourth. Frangipani not going to let it happen though. 51st pitch.
That's outside.
Misses outside. Ball 1-0 the count. Top of the fourth, tie ball game. Fran, can you get out of this though? She's done it before. That one's inside corner, strike 1. 1-1 now to Mateo Piddlestick. Third baseman for the Oakland Outlaws. Checks at that one. The floor drops out. Misses. Ball 2, 2-1. 54th pitch by Frangipani coming up right now. Hard smash to left field. Foul ball souvenir. Wow. The Oakland fans were happy to see that. Beewolves fans booing. Hard liner third base line. That's a couple of smash balls. Broken bat, foul ball first base line. Making her throw. She's on her 57th pitch now. Here in the fourth inning, she slows it down a bit. Looks to the right call. Swinging away strike 3. High and inside. All right. She needs to gather herself there and get the cool pitch. And now she's got 2 down and just 1 to go. And Bailey Reynolds up now 0 for 1 of the day. Normally a real good power hitter. Not quite herself recently. Pressure still up though, top of the fourth, as the Outlaws are threatening to score. First one's in there for strike 0-1. Now the safety's off for Bailey Reynolds. Oh, a hard smash third baseline souvenir, but now she's in a hole 0-2. 60th pitch. Misses inside. 1-2 the count to Bailey Reynolds. Shortstop. Swings and misses strike 3. Smashes the bat. Pete, another good K for Japani.
Yes, sir, but they tied it up, so we're going to head into the bottom of the fourth. It's all tied up at 1. Steve Monstour 0 for 1. Hammer Longballo 1 for 1. Magic Moore 0 for 1. Case Campos at 37 pitches, giving up racked up a strikeout and giving up 4 hits. Even though he was injured early on. Steve Monstour tense, but fit. He's got power versus right-handed pitching. He's 0 for 1 today.
He is. Hopefully. Early swing fouled off first base line. 0-1 the count. Inside corner rolls out on the ground to Mayer, who barehands it. 1 pump throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Hammer Longballo neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a single. Come on, Hammer. 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch to Hammer's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Campos went from rattled to just tense now. That one's high ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's high ball 2. 2-1 now to the Beewolf right fielder. Swing and a miss. And the count is evened up 2-2. That one's low and in the dirt. Ball 3. Full count 3-2. There's a shot. That's going to be into right center field. And that's going to drop. And here comes Hammer Longballo, and he's gone around the curve, and he's going to pull into third with a triple. So a 1-out triple for Hammer Longballo, and in steps Magic Moore.
Way to go, Hammer Man. Magic now good power. Only 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. People starting to score again. Pressure way up.
Oop.
Magic just needs to get an outfield single. That one's in there for strike.
Nope, that's inside.
That one to the ball. Now we're going to 1 apiece. Bottom of the fourth still tied game.
No.
Up. And, he's got to run back to third. That's an infield catch. 2 down.
Now batting.
Two outs. Runner at third base. Freddie Knox, the second baseman, 0 for 1 today. Neutral and fit. Base hit, scores another run. Come on, Freddie. Freddie held off on that one. Didn't like the looks of it, but it was called a strike. There's a flare to the shortstop Reynolds, who's going to make the catch for the 3rd out. We're heading into the top of the 5th, still tied 1-1. Oakley Kelly 0 for 1. Case Campos 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Kyson Lowbrow 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Japani had 61 pitches with 8 strikeouts, giving up 3 hits. For ERAs at a 3.22. Oakley Kelly, the catcher, neutral and fit. Favors the inside pitch. He's 0 for 1 today. 0 for 1 because of the fielder's choice. Actually should have been thrown out at first base by Freddie Knox, but he thought it was a line drive, so he just threw it around.
Yeah.
First pitch is in there for a called strike. That one's outside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Oakley Kelly. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the 5th. Score tied. That one's down. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now to the Outlaw catcher. There's a shot. That's going to get into center field. Magic Moore's going to pick it up, make the throw to second. And Oakley Kelly's going to be hauled to a single. So 1 on with no outs, and in steps Case Campos. He's tense but fit. He's 0 for 1 today. Bunted his way out. Top of the 5th. Runner at first base does not have a lot of speed.
Yes.
And again, Campos with the bunt, but he punted it into the air. Japani was able to run up, make the catch, and a quick snap throw to first, but Kelly was able to get back. So 1 on with 1 out, and in steps Kyson Lowbrow. He's 0 for 2. He's locked in, though, known as the tough out. First pitch to Lowbrow's inside, ball 1. There's a flare into the stands just over the dugout on the first base side. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That one's fouled back. And now Lowbrow behind in the count 1-2, but he is a tough out. That pitch is low, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and an out. Japani delivering her 71st pitch. Lowbrow anticipated that one. Full count now, 3-2. Japani had 70 pitches. There's a roller to Knox, who's going to flip it to Dexterez. Dexterez, come on. I hit the button, man. What are you doing? He flipped it to second for 1, but Dexterez did not throw the ball, so Lowbrow was safe at first. So 1 out with 2 outs. First pitch to Artichoke Samplemore, the left fielder's in there for a called strike. Second one's in there for a second strike, so now she's in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That one's off the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Artichoke Samplemore. There's a roller to Freddie Knox. He's going to pick it up and make the throw to Sturdy Woodman for the 3rd out. So we're heading into the bottom of the 5th. It's still a tie game, 1-1. Bertha Banks is 0 for 1. Fran Japani is 0 for 1. And Handley Dexterez 1 for 2 with a home run. Case Campos at 50 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 5 hits with a 3.39 ERA. Bertha Banks neutral and fit, 0 for 1 today. Campos pitching quite the game despite being injured in the first inning.
Yeah, it's a good game so far. Good, 2 teams really struggling to win this. Foul ball, first baseline, 0-1 the count to Bertha Banks. Second one misses inside, ball 1. We're even 1 apiece now. Good eye by Bertha Banks. There's one in her wheelhouse. It's a line drive to right field. That's off the wall. She's going to have to hold up at first base. Wow, that normally would be 2 good single there by Bertha Banks.
Yes, sir. So 1 out with no outs. In steps Fran Japani. She's locked in and fit. She's 0 for 1 today. Fran Japani pitching a heck of a game. Bertha Banks at first base does not have a lot of speed, less than average speed. First pitch to Japani's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike down to Japani. There's a shot. That's going to get into left field for a clean single. And the first 2 batters have reached. Yes. Runners at first and second with no outs. Let's keep it going here. Handley Dexterez stepping in.
Yeah, let's not strand him. Handley can go ahead in the home run here with a 3-run home run. The pressure way up, bottom of the 5th, even score. There it is, inside corner, strike 1. No swing, 0 on the count. 2 quick strikes, he's in the hole. Is he going to drop him on 3 pitches? He does. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Oh,
same Handley. Damn pitch. You call it strike 2 times in a row. I can't stand there and let it go by. 1 out, runners at first and second. In steps Buster Biggs. First pitch to Buster Biggs is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's ripped foul along the first base line. That'll even count 1-1. There's a shot into left field, and Samplemore's going to make the catch. And everybody was able to get back. But 2 outs now with runners at first and second. In steps Sturdy Woodman.
All right,
it was
Sturdy.
So promising.
Just don't hit into a double play, my man. There's one into center field, and the runner, Bertha Banks, is going to come around. Everyone else is going to hold up. And the Beewolves take the lead, Pete.
Yes, sir. 2-1 Beewolves. Steve Monstewart, tense but fit. He's got power versus right-handed pitching, but he's 0 for 2 today. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. First shot is up the middle into center field. Lowbrow's going to get it in quickly. Everybody's going to hold up, so bases loaded now with Hammer Longballo stepping in.
Hammer a grand slam would be awesome. He's 2 for 2 with a single. I would not want to be Case Campos right here. Hardliner diving into second base. Everybody's going around. Everybody's running. It's multiple bases. And they're going to hold up there. The Beewolves get 2 more runs. Way to go, Hammer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So runners at second and third with 2 outs. Magic Moore stepping in. He's 0 for 2. Campos rattled again. First pitch is, it's on the ground, and it's going to be, they get Steve Montstewart trying to score on the wild pitch. But the Beewolves put 3 on the board. They head into the top of the 6th with a lead, 4-1 lead. Easton Mayer 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Aiden Strong 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Ashland Ray 1 for 2. Japani has thrown some pitches. Easton Mayer stepping in.
0 for 2 on the day. The second baseman for the Oakland Outlaws, Big Boy, number 43, right-hand batter's box. Does not swing the first one. 0-1 the count. Nice slider in there. Safety off now for Meyer. Japani throwing her 78th pitch. Come on. That one almost killed her. Went by her left shoulder. And Meyer's going to be safe at first base. No outs. Outlaws not going to have it. They're coming back. They're going to win this thing. Aiden Strong, RBI man, 1 for 2. Right fielder, good power hitter. He's got a lower than average runner at first base. So Steve Montstewart can take him. First pitch in there for strike, 0 the count, high and inside. 80th pitch by Frangipani. It's one on the ground. 30 Woodman's going to throw it to second base. I thought he was going to throw it to second base. What do you know? So he ran back to first base, got the runner. Now got a runner at second base. And it's Ashland Ray 1 for 2 with 1 out. Double play is not an option. For some reason, Sturdy should have gone to second.
No.
Curveball deep to left field. It's back against the wall. Buster Biggs waving it off. Jumps it. He can't get it. Oh, it's a 2-run digger.
Yep, Fran made a mistake there.
Towering pitch, 373 feet. It's Ray's 8th home run and 22nd RBI of the season. And they get 2 more, and just like that, the Outlaws are behind now by only 1 point, 4-3 game. As Mateo Bistick over 2. The good news is the bases are empty, and Fran can work with a clean slate. Top of the 6th, it's a 1-run game. Oh, boy, Pete. Oh, boy. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Japani looking good right now. 84th pitch. Little grounder. She's going to pick that up. Back to Japani. 1 pump throw to first. She guns him down with a fastball. Now it's Baleen Reynolds turn 0 for 2 on the day. Frangipani hoping to get out of this inning pretty quick here. She's going to throw her 85th pitch to start off with Baleen Reynolds.
Nope, that's outside.
Misses outside, ball 1. 1 the count. Baleen's going to lean into this one. Oh, no, she does not. It's 2 quick balls. Frangipani losing a little bit of her accuracy. There's a grounder. Oh, they're not going to be able to get there on time. Frangipani chases it down. It was in a horrible position. And as Japani ran for it, looks like Bertha Banks sort of went back to third. Now the pressure up. Fouled back off the wall. It's Oakley Kelly's turn. 0-1. Breaking pitch drops down, misses. Ball 1. 1 apiece. 90th pitch by Frangipani. Hardliner to... Oh, Handley Dexterez did not jump. He didn't jump. Magic Moore trying to pick it up. Holds onto it. They tie it up.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
Horrible all the way around. I know I hit the button for what's his name, and he did not jump. Case Campos is going to be replaced by Andre Candela. Starting pitcher, he's going to pinch hit Andre Candela, who told us from the Houston Crocodiles, second baseman. He's a 192 average, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. And I can't believe every time we grab the lead, the Outlaws get it right back. Pressure way up now. 2 outs. Candela takes the first one there for strike, 0-1 the count. Second pitch, hard liner, foul ball, third baseline. But this is where the problems happen. We get 2 strikes, we can't close it. 93rd pitch, foul ball, first baseline. Souvenir, third row back. Still 0-2. Up near the bat, misses high and inside. 1-2 the count now to Andre Candela. Hard smash in the right field. Longballo is going to grab that. He's going to throw it into the cutoff. And the Outlaws keep pouring it on.
Yeah, and she's not. She goes from striking people out to she can't throw anything past anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's done.
She's losing velocity, junk, and accuracy. Looks like Frangipane's going to have a seat. She started off strong, but then she gave up the lead twice. So Beewolves hoping to bring in a winner here. Who are they going with? But we need that offense to keep going. Gasser Morris is going to be the man. A- ranked relief pitcher. 276 ERA, 099 whip, and 40 Ks in the season. Throws the ball super hard with good accuracy and fair junk. He's well rested. He's a specialist. Throws a forefinger and the cut finger. Mixes up the slider and the changeup. So if anyone can do it, the gas man can. Southpaw on the mound. Runs at first and second. 2 outs. Pressure way up. There's a liner. Freddie Knox dives. He can't get it. They throw to first. Doggone it. He goes to the bag. He's right next to second base. When did that runner take off? Son of a gun. Base is loaded now. Pressure way up. Artichoke sample more. Oh, and it's a line drive right center field. It's up. Jumping. He misses. It's a grand slam, and the Outlaws win the game. Doggone. Line drive right for the well. 376. It's her 5th home run and 25th RBI this season. And now the Outlaws have an 8-4 win. Boy, we had a three-run lead at the top of this thing. And Gasser's tense now. Pitches that one in there. It's a foul ball, first base line. Beewolves cannot get out of the 6th inning.
Nope, that's inside.
Inside corner misses. Ball 1. 1 apiece now. Oh, what a turn of events. Swing and miss, strike 2. Now he's going to K him. Now there's no danger.
Nope, that's outside.
Oh, that somehow missed. Even at 2-2-2. Hard liner to Freddie Knox on the ground. He picks it up, 1 pump throw to first base. And they close out the nightmare inning.
Yes, sir. And Andre Candela will take a seat. They're going to bring in Quinn Numskull. Quinn Numskull, the starting pitcher, relief pitcher. He's got a 4.41 ERA, 1.59 whip, 34 strikeouts. He's neutral and fit. He's got very good velocity, poor junk, poor accuracy. He's fully rested. He's known as a composed pitcher. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. And as Beewolves give up 7 in the top of the 6th. Way to go, boys. All right. We're heading to the bottom of the 6th. Outlaws winning 8-4. Magic Moore 0 for 2. Freddie Knox 0 for 2. Bertha Banks 1 for 2. Look at that. 3 for 6. 1 for 6.
We had victory all lined up.
Yeah.
Game away.
Magic Moore is going to hit the ball.
Oh, wow.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Quinn Numskull. Allen's fouled straight back. Very quickly, Magic Moore in the hole, 0-2. That one's lifted into right field, and it's going to drop, and Strong is going to pick it up, make the throw into Reynolds at second base. So 1 on with no outs, and in steps Freddie Knox.
Beewolves going to need a grand slam of their own. Freddie 0 for 2. Can't replace him with anybody. Got a fast runner at first base. First pitch is ball inside, ball 1 on the count. Second pitch.
Oh, Pete.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. You're now 1 apiece.
Ow. Don't hit yourself in the knee.
There he goes to second base. Hard liner. It's a hit and run. And he's on his way to third base. And that's good. Freddie makes it from first to third, and you get the runner at first. Way to go.
I just hit myself in the knee.
Oh.
All right, runners at first and third with no outs. Bertha Banks steps in. First pitch from Numskull's in there for a called strike. That one's inside for a ball. 1-1. Ouch. There's a roller, and the shortstop lays out, and she's not going to be able to get anybody, and Magic Moore will score, making it 8-5. Gasser Moore is tense but fit. Do I pull him?
How are you doing there? I don't know. Is he? Who's going to throw after him?
We got Barajas.
There's no outs. He could bunt.
Okay.
You got a fast runner
He bunt.
at second base. You just telegraphed it. Oh. All right, looks like the infield's in. They see it. Oh, and a nice bunt. That one's fair. Okay, the advanced. All right, see? Look at you.
All right, so runners at second and third with 1 out. Handley Dexterez, tough out utility player, 1 for 3 with a home run and an RBI.
Yeah, now he still gets to throw.
Nope, that's inside.
First pitch to Dexterez is inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's lifted. That's going to drop. It's going to fall between right and center field. And 2 runs are going to score, and no.
Oh, no.
Safe. Woo. Okay, Handley Dexterez a double, a bases clearing double. Buster Biggs steps in.
Way to go. It's a 1-run game now. There's only 1 out, and you got a tying run at second base. First is in for strike to Buster Biggs, who's hitting 390. Having a great Beewolves. Way to come back. That one's in the dirt. Good trap by the catcher. Goes back to second, and Handley's back. Fans don't like it. Pressure up. Even 1 apiece. Liner into center field. Handley's coming around for home. Can he make it? Can he tie it up? I don't know.
It's close.
Oh, I thought he beat that out. He's tagged out of home. Doggone.
Handley Dexterez tagged out at home. Whoa!
Oh.
But with the pickoff play, and they threw to first base, but Buster Biggs is going to come all the way around to third base.
Oh.
So a runner at third with 2 outs. Numbskull is rattled but fit. First pitch to Sturdy Woodman is in there for called strike 1.
Yes.
That one's into the gap between left and center field, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Another run's going to score, and Sturdy Woodman's going to pull into second base with a double.
Wow.
And we got a tie game, Tommy. 8-8, and in steps Steve Monstour, tense but fit.
Wow.
Wait, do I pull him?
He's 1 for 3 now. Yeah, a little hit. He could hit a home run, maybe. First pitch to Monstour is low ball. 1-0 the count. Pressure way up. Beewolves have tied this up. That one's high. Yeah, don't even swing. Couldn't Numbskull's having a hard time getting the strike. So there's one. Oh, it's going to be on the ground. Reynolds picks up, throws it first, and she closes out the side. But the Beewolves tied it, Pete.
Yes, sir. Put 4 on the board. We're going to go into the top of the 7th, tied at 8. Aiden Strong 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Ashlyn Ray 2 for 3 with a home run. Mateo Piddlesticks 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Gasser Morris threw 7 pitches and gave up 1 hit. Aiden Strong, the right fielder's neutral and fit. He's an RBI man. He's 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. Morris tense but fit. Scores now 8-8 in the top of the 7th. First pitch to Aiden Strong, the right fielder's in there for called strike 1. That's in there for called second strike, and very quickly Strong now behind in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Morris delivers, and there's a shot, and that's going to get into right field. No, that's the wrong button. No, somebody get the ball.
I know, yeah. Gasser's standing there.
Yeah, what?
The first baseman.
I hit the wrong button, so he threw to first. Ashlyn Ray 2 for 3, a home run, a single, and an RBI. Runner at second base with no outs. First pitch to Ray is in there for called strike 1. The runner at second base does not have a lot of speed. That one's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ashlyn Ray, the Outlaw first baseman. There's a shot. That's going to get into, it's going to get past him. God dang it. A hard smash into center field that got past Magic Moore. Got to the wall, so the runner from second one is able to score. And once again, the Outlaws take the lead, 9-8. Mateo Piddlesticks.
He's rattled.
Gasser Morris is rattled again. Yes, he's just...
what the crap?
I don't know. I think you just got to... I mean, unless you're going to go... with him...
Stay with him?
I don't know. You want to try Case Barajas?
You can do that. I'm worried to...
All right, Gasser Morris is going to take a seat. Horrible outing for Gasser after looking so good all season. This is not the time to fall apart. Gasser Morris is going to be replaced by relief pitcher Case Barajas. He's got a 5.19 ERA, 1.54 whip, 30 strikeouts. He's neutral and fit. He's got good velocity, poor junk, about less than average accuracy, but he's fully rested. He's got a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. So with a runner at second base and nobody out, Case Barajas delivers his first pitch. It's fouled off. Strike 1. Mateo Piddlesticks, the third baseman, he rips that one foul along the third baseline. Now Piddlesticks in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. There's out. That's a one-hopper to Freddie Knox, who makes the throw to first for the first out. So 1 out. Runner at third base. Baleen Reynolds is tense but fit. She's 1 for 3 with a single. So 1 out, 1 on. Case Barajas throwing his 4th pitch. And Reynolds fouls that straight back. Baleen Reynolds, the Outlaw shortstop. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And now Reynolds is in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Barajas racks up a much-needed K. So now with 2 outs, Oakley Kelly, the catcher, comes in. He's neutral. If it favors the inside pitch, he's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI today. Outlaws winning, take the lead 9-8 in the top of the 7th. First pitch to Oakley Kelly's in there for called strike. Strike 1. Allen's high ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Outlaws 9, Beewolves 8. That one's pounded high into the air. That's going to drift into the stands along the right field line. He'll get another pitch. 1-2. There's a roller, but that's foul along the third baseline. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third base. That one's outside, ball 2. Count even now, 2-2. Allen's high ball 3. Full count now to Oakley Kelly. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's a shot. That's going to get into center field.
Man.
And that's another single for Oakley Kelly. 3 singles today and 2 RBIs. The run from third will score. That makes it 10-8. Quinn Numskull is going to get pulled here in favor of Emily Fernandez. Emily Fernandez, the center field, the pinch hitting center fielder, is hitting .248 with a home run, 5 RBI. She's neutral and fit. She's got about average power, less than average contact, but she's got good speed on the base pass. So Emily Fernandez comes in. Outlaws 10, Beewolves 8. She first pitch she fouls off along the first base line, strike 1. That's it. Catches the outside corner for called second strike. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Emily Fernandez. There's a fly ball that's going to drop into Buster Biggs territory in left field for a clean single. So runners now at first and second with 2 outs. And in steps Kyson Lowbrow, the center fielder. He's neutral and fit. Tough out, but he's 0 for 4 today. Barajas delivering his 17th pitch. There's a roller to Handley Dexterez. He's going to make the throw to first base to retire the side. We're going to have a new picture. Emily Fernandez, the pinch hitter, will take a seat. They're going to bring in Maximilian Garcia, the A-ranked relief pitcher. Maximilian Garcia with a 2.78 ERA, up 1.02 whip, 30 strikeouts. He's neutral and fit. He's got average velocity. He's got good jump, good accuracy. He's not fully rested, but he's almost fully rested. He's got a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a curveball, and a changeup. So as we head into the bottom of the 7th, Outlaws 10 runs on 14 hits with an error. The Beewolves 8 runs on 16 hits with no errors. Hammer Longballo 3 for 3 with a triple and a double. Magic Moore 1 for 3. Freddie Knox 1 for 3. And they're getting ready to face off against Maximilian Garcia. Hammer Longballo, the right fielder's locked in and fit. He's 3 for 3. A triple, a double, a single, and 2 RBIs. If he can hit a home run, he'll have the cycle.
Oh no. That was...
It's lifted into left field. And Samplemore will make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Magic Moore.
It was in a good spot for a home run. And fans cheered on Magic Moore. They want that game tied up. First one's in for a ball, 1-0 the count. Second one's a ball, also high. Maximilian Garcia looking to dial it in. 2-0 the count. Bottom of the 7th. There's the strike. 2-1 now. Safety's off. Maximilian Garcia coming rapid fire. Fouled back up the wall. Now we're even up 2 apiece. Reaches down, hits it right back to Garcia at the mound. Throws it to first base. 2 up, 2 down.
Yes, sir. In steps Freddie Knox, the second baseman. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 3 with a single. Freddie Knox hitting .299 on the season. First pitch to Knox is over the outside corner for called strike. Strike 1. Allen's high ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, nobody on. That catches the inside corner for a called strike. 1-2 now. That one's fouled off. He'll get another pitch. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Freddie Knox and Maximilian Garcia. 1, 2, 3. We're heading into the top of the 8th. It's Outlaws 10, Beewolves 8. Artichoke Samplemore 2 for 4 with a home run. Easton Meyer 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Aiden Strong 2 for 4 with a double and a strikeout. Barajas threw 17 pitches.
Number 34.
Samplemore 2 for 4 with a home run, a single, 4 RBIs. Beewolves got to get out of this and get some offense in the next inning if they want a chance to tie this. It's like a playoff baseball here. First one misses high and inside, ball 1-1 on the count. A lot of work for a regular season game win. There's one on the ground to... Oh, Handley Dexterez reaches out and picks that up. That was in that tough middle ground where you don't know whether to dive or just...
Yeah.
Easton Mayer 1 for 4. 2 pitches, though. That's a good pace so far. Case Barajas doing much better than Gasser did. This is that first pitch. Ball 1. 20 pitches under his belt. 1-0 the count to Easton Mayer. Fouls that back off the wall. Even now at 1 apiece. Oh, wow. Center field Magic Moore is able to stop it, but not catch it. Traps it in the glove. Throws it to Handley. That's on at first. We will set him up for the double play. Here comes Aiden Strong. He's the double play man. 2 for 4 with a double, a single, and an RBI. A lot of good stats for the Outlaws here today. They're padding them. Pressure up now. Top of the 8th. 10-8 Outlaws. Good for his first pitch. Makes it outside corner slider. 0-1 the count. To Aiden Strong. Right fielder for the Oakland Outlaws. There's one on the ground. Freddie Knox is going to pick that up. On his way to first base. Throw him out. So they get the hitter. 2 down. Got a runner at second base. Ashland Ray 3 for 4. The home run, double, single, 3 RBIs. If Case Barajas can get past her, that'd be great. Up near her hands. Misses ball 1-1 on the count. Just don't want to get that outfield single. Check swing, strike 1. We were at 1 apiece now. Safety off. 27th pitch coming up. Right here. Swings and misses, strike 2. 1-2. Can he drop her? Oh, that'd be nice. First baseman for the Oakland Outlaws. Outside to Handley Dexterez is going to pick up 1 pump on the ground. Throw to first base. Close up the side. Way to go, Casey.
Yes, sir. So we're heading into the bottom of the 8th. Outlaws 10, Beewolves 8. Bertha Banks 2 for 3. Case Barajas' first at bat. Handley Dexterez 2 for 4 with a home run, a double, and a strikeout. Maximilian Garcia threw 11 pitches, racked up a strikeout. Bertha Banks neutral and fit, 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI.
All right, Bertha. 12th pitch by Garcia to start the inning off. And it's right in her wheelhouse, deep to center field, and that is off the wall. Bertha Banks going to stroll up to second base with a stand-up double. Way to go, Bertha.
All right, Bertha. All right, 1 on with no outs. Case Barajas, neutral and fit, hitting .429 on the
he's got
season.
A hit, right? Who else is going to pitch? Oh.
Go
Maybe
back,
she
go
can
back.
tag up. Oh, no, she's just going to barely get back.
Yeah, she's still already halfway to third. I wasn't ready for that. So fly ball to center field by Case Barajas, and in steps Handley Dexterez.
All right, Handley, another home run to tie this thing up. Pressure up, fans cheering him on. Inside corner, strike 1, 0 on the count. Fans are a little quieter now. Outside corner is the ball, 1 rebound, 1 apiece. Good patience by Handley Dexterez. 16th pitch by Garcia's. Oh, in there, he checks her. It's a strike, 1-2. Behind in the count. Tough out. 17th pitch is high. Ball 2 doesn't chase. Good eye, Handley. 2 apiece now. Another. Oh, that one hits him. Ooh, that hurt him.
A beanball. So runners at first and second with how many? 1 out. Buster Biggs 2 for 4 with 2 singles.
Hold on a second here. He's injured.
Sore hip. Handley Dexterez is hurt. Looking for pinch runner.
Oh, I could have ran anybody. Why did I run?
That's all right. Ham Slamus going to come in and take over duties for Handley Dexterez. Ham Slamus, no stolen bases, hitting .306 with 3 home runs. He's neutral and fit. He's got about average power, less than average contact, and poor speed on the base pass. But 1 out and 2 on. There's a roller
double play ball
to Mayer, who's going to flip it to second, over to first for the double play, and we're out of the inning. We're going into the top of the 9th. Outlaws 10 runs on 15 hits with an error. Beewolves 8 runs on 17 hits with no errors. Mateo Piddlesticks 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Baleen Reynolds 1 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. And Oakley Kelly 3 for 4. Case Barajas at 28 pitches with 3 Ks, I believe. Mateo Piddlesticks neutral and fit 0 for 4. Piddlesticks playing third base for the Outlaws. Now at shortstop, Ham Slamus.
Again, we're out hitting him, you know?
Yeah. Swing and a miss by Mateo Piddlesticks. Strike 1. That one's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Case Barajas throwing his 31st pitch. Anticipated. That one's high as well. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now to Mateo Piddlesticks. That one's fouled straight back. That'll even the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now it's fouled straight back. Fiddlesticks is getting his money's worth from Barajas here. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Fiddlesticks. 1 out in the top of the 9th.
The shortstop.
Baleen Reynolds is tense but fits. He's 1 for 4 with a single. Nobody on, 1 out, top of the 9th. Barajas delivers. That one's fouled off along the third baseline. No balls and a strike. Barajas delivers his 36th for a just threw it right past her. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 now to Reynolds. That one fell out just a little bit too much. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Baleen Reynolds. And Barajas is starting to get heated here, Tommy.
Number 6.
2 outs. Oakley Kelly, the catcher, neutral and fit. 3 for 4 with 3 singles and 2 RBIs. Kelly favors the inside pitch, although he's been able to hit pretty much everything. There's another one.
Yep,
A hard ground ball in the center field, which is where he puts them all for a clean single. So 4 singles for Kelly today. Maximilian Garcia tense but fit. 2 outs, 1 on. They want Garcia, I think, to pitch the last inning. He's gonna hit a single in the center field. So the last 2 batters now got on base. 2 on with 2 out, and in steps Kyson Lowbrow. Then he's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 5 today. Lowbrow
doesn't mean anything, does it?
known as a tough out. He fouls that one off along the first base line. Strike 1. Fouls that one off. Strike 2. Lowbrow now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. He's a tough out. That's fouled off as well. Barajas now, his velocity and his accuracy are starting to, it's not a dive or a jump, it was nothing. Lowbrow with a single to left field, past Ham Slamus. Artichoke sample more to the right fielder, neutral and fit. 2 for 5 with a home run.
Crap.
2 outs,
crap.
bases loaded. First pitch, and it's a roller, and Ham Slamus is going to pick it up, make the throw to first for the 3rd out. We're heading into the bottom of the 9th. The Beewolves need 2 to tie and 3 to win. It's 10-8 Outlaws. Sturdy Woodman 3 for 4 with a double. Steve Monstour 1 for 4. Hammer Longballo 3 for 4. A triple, a double, and a single. Maximilian Garcia 19 pitches with a strikeout. Sturdy Woodman is locked in and fit 3 for 4. A double, 2 singles, and 2 RBIs. Come on, Sturdy.
All right, Sturdy man. There it is, but it's an early swing pop up into center field. That's going to be 1 up, 1 down. 2 more to go.
Dang, damn it. Steve Monstour, tense but fit. He's got power versus right-hand pitching. 1 for 4 with a single. Come on, Stevie. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1.
That's down.
That one's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a roller to the shortstop. Reynolds will pick it up, double pump, make the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Hammer Longballo.
Well, not the game we'd hoped for. 2 outs, pressure up. Fans cheered him on, though. They think we can do it. Hardliner to center field, and Hammer's going to get on with a clean single. Okay, Beewolves, I got the tying run at the plate.
Yes, sir. And in steps Magic Moore. He's neutral and fit. He's got good connection versus left-handed pitcher. He's a stealer. 1 for 4 with a single. Do we pinch for him?
Wait, what? Why?
Don't we have dingers? Who do we got? We just picked
Dick
somebody
Berger?
up. Dick Berger. Yeah, you want to try bringing in Berger here? There is no tomorrow. If we don't score 2 runs, there's no next inning. You know, it's like
Yeah. He's not a good contact hitter, but he does have power.
all right, we're going to try Dick Berger here. Magic Moore's going to take a seat. We're going to bring in Dick Berger. Dick Berger, the pinch hitting third baseman. He's got a 273 average, no home runs, no RBIs. He's neutral and fit. He's got good power. He poor contact and about a little bit less than average speed. So bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, 1 on, tying run at home plate. Dick Berger takes the first pitch, ball 1. Allen's low ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Dick Berger. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2-1. There's a shot that's going to get into left field for a clean single. So Dick Berger standing at first base and Hammer Longballo at second. So 2 on with 2 outs. Freddie Knox stepping in.
I don't know what kind of speed Berger has. I guess they're okay. Freddie Knox, 2 outs. Well, home run to win the game. Oh, he checks on it, but that was the pitch. 0-1 the count. 30th pitch coming up here. Reaches down, fouls it up the wall. Uh-oh. 0-2.
Damn it.
Hard on the ground,
Dang,
and there it
damn
is.
it.
The ground out to Reynolds, and the Beewolves lose. Oh,
God dang it.
oh,
God.
it was interesting. Again, just keep pulling that lever. Oh, Beewolves. Oh, Beewolves. Well, we scored 8 runs on 19 hits, and we lost the game.
Yep.
The Outlaws, the Beewolves scored first even. Bottom of the third, get 1-0. The Outlaws come right back. They get tied up. Beewolves get 3 more in the 5th. Outlaws come right back, get 7. Beewolves get 4. Outlaws get 2. And then we couldn't get any in the 9th inning. We had them stacked up, but Freddie Knox just wasn't the guy. The Outlaws get 10 runs on 18 hits. The Beewolves, with an error, the Beewolves get 8 runs on 19 hits. Hitting, Kyson Lowbrow goes 1 for 6 with a run. I mean, everybody except for one person, basically. He also strikes out. Archok Samplemuller 2 for 6 with 2 runs and a home run, 4 RBI. She'll be one of the players of the game. Easton Mayer 2 for 5 with a run and a strikeout. Aiden Strong 2 for 5 with a run and an RBI and a strikeout. Ray goes 3 for 5 with 2 runs, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. He'll be player of the game as well. Mateo Piddlestick, the only one, he goes 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Piddlestick, an embarrassment today. Baleen Reynolds 1 for 5 with a run and 4 strikeouts. Kelly goes 4 for 5 with 1 run, 2 RBIs. Campos 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Candela goes 1 for 1 with a run. Namskal doesn't hit. Fernandez goes 1 for 1. Garcia goes 1 for 1.
Yes, sir. And then over there for the Beewolves, you got Handley Dexterez finally showing up. He goes 2 for 4. He scored a run. He hit a home run. He got 3 RBIs. He did strike out once. Ham Slamus did not get an opportunity at the plate. Buster Biggs goes 2 for 5, scores a run, struck out once. Sturdy Woodman goes 3 for 5, scored a run, and had 2 RBIs. Steve Montour goes 1 for 5. Hammer Longballo 4 for 5. What a day he had. He should be a star of the game. 4 for 5 with 2 RBIs. He had 2 singles, a double, and a triple. Like I say, if he would have hit the home run, he would have been the first player, I think, that I saw hit for the cycle.
Yeah.
Magic Moore goes 1 for 4. He did score a run. We brought in Dick Berger. He went 1 for 1. Freddie Knox goes 1 for 5, scored a run, struck out once. Bertha Banks 3 for 4, quietly had a pretty good day. Yeah. 3 for 4, scored 2 runs, and racked up an RBI herself. Fran Japani 1 for 2, and she scored a run. Gasser Morris did not have an opportunity at the plate. Case Barajas goes 0 for 1.
Pitching, Campos comes into his 5 innings, gives up 10 hits. He gives up 4 earned runs, strikes out 2 batters, gives a home run. His ERA is at a 3.79 now. He's still 4-2-0 on the season. Q Nam Skull comes in and gets the win. He throws 1 inning, gives up 6 hits and 4 earned runs, and gets the win. His ERA climbs to 5.35. He's now 4-2-0 on the season, just like Campos. And Garcia comes in, gets the save. He throws 3 innings, gives up just 3 hits. Strikes out a batter. He really saved it for the Outlaws, literally. His ERA is at 2.55. He's now 0-1-1 on the season.
Yes, sir. And over there for the Beewolves, Fran Japani, she pitched 5 2/3. She gave up 9 hits, 6 earned runs, struck out 8 though. Gave up a home run. Her ERA jumps up to a 3.82, and her record will remain 3 wins, 1 loss, and no saves. Gasser Morris came out, pitched a 1/3 of it. All he needed was to get 1 out.
Yeah.
All right, that's all he got was 1 out. He gives up 3 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 home run. His ERA jumps up to a 3.94.
Grand slam, right? Yeah.
Yeah. His ERA jumps up to 3.94, and his record will fall to 3 wins, 2 losses, and 4 saves. Case Barajas comes in, pitches 3 innings, gives up 6 hits, and strikes out 3. His ERA is at a 4.66, and his record will remain 1 win, 2 losses, and 2 saves. 3 stars of the game. The first star, the B-ranked first baseman Ashlyn Ray. She goes 3 for 5. She hit a home run, a double, 3 RBIs, and scored 2 runs herself. She accounted for 5 runs. Actually, one of those RBIs And one of those runs probably comes from the home run. So.
Yeah, well, speaking of home runs, the A-ranked right fielder Artichoke Samplemore, number 34, goes 2 for 6 with a home run, 4 RBIs. It was a grand slam over the right field wall, over the head of a jumping Hammer Longballo. And she gets 2 runs herself and steals a base.
Yeah. And then the third star of the game, superstar shortstop Handley Dexterez, 2 for 4 with a home run, a double, 3 RBIs, and scored a run himself. Gamer stats, Tommy G with 10 hits tonight. All right. 1 home run, 5 RBIs, 2 great catches, 6 strikeouts, contribution to 54%. PJ with 9 hits, 3 RBIs, 1 stolen base, and 5 strikeouts for a contribution of 46%.
Oh man, well we've been here before quite a bit, man. We're looking at not making the playoffs.
I'm kind of starting to get that feeling. I don't know if the Beewolves are going to do it this year.
Well, if we look at the
horrible,
real quick, the wild card, we still got a 2-game lead on the wild card. I mean, there's 22 other games that are going to happen before our next one, and our schedule. We host the Water Bolts for 2 games. All right, so we got the last place team in our division coming in town to play these next 2 games. So it's going to be Deshaun Levant against Case Sweet, and then Hurley Bender against Rusty Nozzle. So we should pick up 2. We really should pick up 2 there.
You would hope so.
Yeah, and then game number 42 is going to be our last regular season home game from Red Rock and the Beewolves, with the Hot Corners coming to town for you. Rude.
Yeah, and the Hot Corners are 12 and 24. They're 10 games out of first place, and they're a negative 61 run differential. So, for all intents and purposes, we should win that one as well. So you're talking 3 games, and then we got the last 2 games against the Herbivores, who are just behind us in the trade division at 18 and 18 right now.
Yeah.
8 games out. So.
All right. Well. All right, we should win these games, so we
someday we should.
Yeah, fans are. There's a lot of cars in the parking lot already. All right, so we're gonna head out of here, and we'll come back here in a few days and host a series against those Water Bullets. I guess until then, let's hope for a win. This is Tommy G,
and this is Pete J, and we're saying, get out of here.